Alrighty, what's going on, y'all? So I just wanted to do a quick video about what I'd consider is probably the best film stock you can get for the money. This is probably my most used film stock. I've been using this film stock since I started shooting film. Here we go. It's Fujifilm Superia 400. This is basically a drugstore film. You can get this at CVS or any subsidiary of CVS, I'd assume. It was cheaper, but now film's a little bit more trendy. So after tax, you're looking at about $20, $21. You get 3 rolls of film, 36 exposures, again 400 speed ISO or ASA, which is pretty decent. Just kind of looking at the film stock, I do believe, me personally, it kind of varies from I don't want to say camera to camera, but at least lens to lens. Maybe camera too. Just looking at a couple of film stocks, like let's say this film or this one right here, this picture in the back. I'm gonna insert this particular picture right here. This picture was taken on my Canon 1N on a 50mm 1.4, and I feel like you can kind of tell what kind of film stock it is, although it's relatively difficult in my opinion. I wouldn't have guessed this was drugstore film. Again, now I think the body and then the lens might have something to do with that, but still, yeah. I think this particular picture pops really well. So I don't want to call this picture flat by any means, but I think like the colors, there's not a lot of contrast, or well, I mean, this is underexposed, so there's a lot of contrast, but I don't think there's a lot of saturation or vibrancy from it. Looking at other photos, I'm gonna put up the one from Central Park in San Mateo. That particular photo, that was taken on my Minolta 7000, Maxim 7000. It was a 50mm 1.7 Roker lens. I don't know what it is with that lens, but that lens goes crazy. Anything I do on that camera just is impeccable. Again, there's a little bit more contrast here. You know, you lose a lot of the details in the trees, backlit, but it looks like really cool. Again, real greeny, saturated here, actually. I like the photo. Again, Canon 1N, 50mm 1.4. Just looking at it, you do see chromatic aberration in the fence lining, and yeah, the fence lining. That's because of my lens, the sun, where it was angled. But you can see like this is like a really green, or I just so happen to be taking pictures of a lot of green, wearing a lot of green. I don't want to rule that out. But yeah, the color palette's like real flat. There's not a lot of diversity or range regarding the color palette of this particular film stock. Yeah, overall, just to give a quick review of this particular film stock right here, I think this film stock right here is really great. I think if you can find this by any means, grab it if you shoot. Again, like I said, it's drugstore film. I really like this film. I'll try and throw up some more photos of pictures I've taken on this particular film stock. Again, yeah, I'd recommend this 10 out of 10. Go ahead and hit the subscribe. Go ahead and leave a comment if you've used this particular film stock. Let me know. Please drop your Instagrams or any type of handles to any type of social media platforms you might have in the comment section. I want to see what you've done on this particular film stock. If you don't like it, please tell me why. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Link is in the bio.